What is up, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be showing you all the things that you need to know when you first start calisthenics as a beginner. Let's get on to the tips. Now, the first tip you need to know when starting calisthenics is to start with the basics. The pull-ups, the push-ups, and dips. Learning those skills are going to help you get the strength to be able to do the calisthenic skills that you want to learn and also get a cool looking physique. So if you can get those skills down, you're going to have that fundamental strength to be able to also build muscle, looking good, and to be able to do front levers, back levers, and all the cool skills that you see. Tip number 2, make sure you guys are warming up before each workout. Make sure whatever muscle work you're going to be working in that workout or whatever you're going to be doing in that workout, warm that muscle up. If you're going to be training with your biceps or your chest or anything, make sure you're stretching your chest out, rubbing your chest out to get that muscle and blood flowing so you're not pulling any muscles and hurting yourself, so you're not even going to be able to work out anyways. Tip number 3, watch and learn from many different calisthenics people, such as me, such as Austin Dunham, such as Chris Heria. Every different calisthenics person has a different type of workout style in the way they like to work out. So use their workouts, find the different ways that they work out, find the different exercises that they say has helped them build and see the best results, and start using those. Finding also what works best for you. Definitely make sure you're trying different stuff out, finding what works best for you so you can keep doing that and keep seeing results. Tip number 4, definitely take videos of yourself so you can see your form and see if you're doing the exercises right so you can get the best looking results. Also, so you can see what before and after, so you can see how much you've transformed your body even when you don't even know, because I know as you work out, you're like, I'm not getting any progress, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. If you look back at those pictures, it's going to help motivate you. You're going to see how much you've changed and how much difference that working out has definitely helped you without you even really knowing. Next tip is to find somebody that works out, or find someone that is going to help keep you motivated. So if someone does work out, try to work out with them so the days you're not motivated, they can help motivate you and you can do the same for them. Or also just have a family member that really loves what you're doing, that they can just keep saying, wow, I've seen some amazing progress. Things like that. It's just going to help you keep on staying motivated to get stronger and see more gains. The next tip is definitely some of the equipment that you should use. Now, the equipment that I used when I first started working out was bands, parallettes, a pull-up bar, and a dip bar. Those are the things that I really like, that really help increase help my workouts to be easier, and I saw lots more results because, as I said, the pull-ups, the push-ups, and the dips are what gives you that fundamental strength. So if you have dips, you have push-up bars, you have pull-ups, you'll be able to do all that fundamental strength without having to use a tree or something crazy, which makes it a lot harder. Now, for whatever this tip is, I can't remember what tip we're on, make sure you guys are getting enough protein / eating right so you're seeing the best results, so your body is feeling good, so you're not just gaining so much weight and not being able to even do your calisthenics skills. So make sure you're getting in good protein, good lean meats to help build that muscle. Now for this tip, make sure you guys are getting enough sleep, which is important with the last one. As you train, first it is training, then it is eating, then it is sleeping. That puts all that together, so it helps build that muscle as you sleep and you let your body rest. So that also brings me into, make sure you guys take some rest days. You can work out every day of the week, but every once in a while your body definitely needs a rest day, so use that rest day. Let your body talk to you. If you really can't work out, and if you really can't work out and it's not that you're just not motivated, then don't work out, let your body rest. Now for my last tip is probably one of my favorite tips, is have fun with your workouts. Do what you like. And why I say that is because if you're not having fun with your workouts, if you're just going through the motions, not having fun, stuff like that, you're not going to stay motivated to keep doing it. So for me, I have fun with my workouts by doing all the crazy calisthenic skills in my workouts that I say are just really fun to like train, or even just doing the strength movements, seeing as I get extra reps, just even sometimes just messing around in my workouts, having fun. Make sure you guys are having fun in your workouts, because you want to be working out wants to be something enjoyable. So just do whatever you have, whatever you want. Like if you just want to mess around and do 360s on the bar, something like that, as I say, just messing around, just kind of having fun in your workouts. But make sure you're also doing the fundamentals and getting stronger in your workouts too. So that is definitely an important tip that I do in all my workouts. Those are my best tips on if you're working out or trying to start calisthenics that I know that can help you stay motivated, help you see results, things like that. So I hope that helped. Lots of people ask me kind of how I stay motivated, things that I do when working out. That is what I wanted to say. See you in my next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.